When we had last left the Spacefarer, they had finally caught up to the missing Vanguard patroller. Yes, they were found just immediately captured by ecliptic mercenaries? Agents? Cultists? Bad dudes. They were there, captured on their own ship, but the Spacefarer was able to liberate them and destroy the ecliptic dudes in the process. However, on their way back, they had found some cool illegal drugs on a spaceship, a space station orbiting the moon. But they found sweet drugs on a space station orbiting the moon. What a fucking sentence. And they were detected and scanned by the local police force surrounding New Atlantis. And they were captured by the space CIA and were wired and set up to infiltrate the ranks of none other than the Crimson Fleet, the dreaded space pirates. And now it was time to investigate a bit more on their super secret ship, the UC Vigilance, but also probably return to New Atlantis and have people look at the cool alien weird object that they had found from the Vanguard guy. I'm assuming it's alien. What if it's not? This is Starfield. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Oh, whoops, I zooped one too many. Yeah. Hold up. What if it's not? What if... Alright. Sorry not to just get off on a fucking wild-ass theory that I... Alright, if you're a fresh viewer just for this Starfield playthrough, I very frequently, when playing narrative-heavy games, I love to come up with a weird, fucking wild-ass theory, butt-ass, wild-ass theory right out of my butt, coming out wild out of the ass, right? Here's one for you, in Starfield. What if the weird, mysterious artifact that it seems like the main quest will involve us collecting various pieces around the settled systems and assembling, and then something will happen, who knows what, some climax will occur. But what if it's not as it seems? What if it's not alien in nature? Mind you, I have no idea. I haven't looked up anything about this game. This is just a wild-ass theory. I mean, if it turns out to be real, I mean, I have been known in the past to detect a thing here or there. But what if... Okay, alright. We have a few names already from Constellation's past, right? Remember how the very first piece of this artifact, they had already found, they didn't even think of it as a piece to an artifact until they had found the second one. And I think it was Barrett had a reaction to it, the hallucination like we did, quote-unquote hallucination. What if it was placed there by one of the earlier members of Constellation as a sort of failsafe to continue inspiring people to want to explore what's out there, right? They couldn't find a mystery that would enthrall the hearts and minds of people, right, to get them to want to explore, so they made their own. How they went about it, I have no fucking clue. How they did it, I don't know. Maybe they went... Right, like, do we know the full fates of all of the prior members? Like, what's their name? The original two founding members. There was Livingstone. We read a journal from them. There was Aja something Mamaza or something like that, I think. There was another money guy. There was someone kind of like Sarah, I think. What if someone along the way, they decide to plant this shit around to get people excited and enthralled about it, right? The only question is how, and I mean, we would know why, right? That way the organization could remain relevant. I don't know, I just like the idea of it not being quite as mysterious as you would think, and that, like, they planted it themselves in some sort of strange way. I don't know the details of it, right? But that's my wild-ass theory, that it's a fake. It's not, it seems so obviously alien, right? Especially considering how many other pieces of media do that trope, right? Where you find a mysterious alien artifact, you touch it, oh shit, Isaac Clarke just touched the marker. Or, oh shit, Commander Shepard just touched the Prothean artifact. Or, oh shit, 2001, A Space Odyssey, there's a giant baby, right? Oh shit, monkeys have touched an obelisk. Shit like that, it's always alien. What if this time it's not? What if it seems as if it's alien? It's playing with our expectations, right? And it's not really. Consider that. I don't know any of the fucking details of how this could work out, right? But it's plausible. It is plausible at the moment, is it not? It is plausible. Let's check in here. Right?
Okay,
have we checked in
hello.
with everybody?
Howdy.
I think we have. Okay. You see Vigilance. This was quite the large area. Oh. What the fuck? That guy
Excuse
went
me.
running. Oh, hello. Cis-def recruit. Okay. Who are you? Are you peeing over here? Petty officer?
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow.
Oh, shit. Okay. The captain's locker requires a key. Oh, shit. More jump seats. How about you? Oh, you're a recruit. Okay. Hey, Ensign.
I woke up in the middle of the night once and found Ensign Betty tinkering with some machine. Does she ever sleep?
Well, guess what, Ensign? I woke up this morning and I got myself a gun.
Yes, what?
Do you no? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Let's get out of here. There we go. Good. Travel over here.
Boarding a vessel like this certainly brings back memories.
Let's see, were there any other doors down here we could access? I don't think so. What are these? Looks like the kind of shit the Master Chief would step inside of to get his shielding tested or whatever the fuck. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Howdy.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Pardon.
How about these
Is there
side
anything
rooms?
else I can answer before you proceed to the next phase of the mission?
I think I'm okay for now.
We
Cis-def
should team up.
crew
for the next
uniform.
mission.
Oh, it's free.
Nah, I don't think so.
Crew hat. Damn, did you hear that guy just turn down the team up offer? Holy shit. Yo, okay. Okay, crew hat. Crew uniform. Gotta say, I really don't care for really any of them. Okay. Can I get like a nice sport coat or something? Oh, we can get into the commander's office terminal. Is this a Conde's? Oh. Combatech catalog, too. Slightly increases the range and accuracy of Combatech weapons. Which are, I guess, everything in that picture. I don't really recognize any of them. That might be a modified Grendel. Looks like some kind of a Flammenwerfer. I'm yoinking it. I love that they have the permanent skill up collectibles and stuff, right? It's such a great addition to Yoink from their Fallout iterations. Alright. Commander's Office Terminal. Pirate Operations. Report of pirate activity continue to plague the settled systems. While the mission board supplies with intel, the fleet often changes its targets to keep us guessing. According to Toft's report, there are 3 types of operations the fleet uses to fill its coffers. 1, piracy, 2, smuggling, 3, theft. They have honed these operations under their current leadership. We would do well to study their tactics so that we can better protect the settled systems. Crimson Fleet tactics. There is an old saying that to fight the enemy, one must know their enemy. The aphorism, while trite, still holds true today. Like many disorganized groups, the Crimson Fleet uses guerrilla tactics. They utilize the element of surprise to their advantage, grav jumping and quickly striking their targets before fleeing the scene. These are not revelatory tactics. Throughout history, ambush, deception, sabotage, and espionage have been the tools smaller groups employed to outmaneuver larger naval forces. SysDef was formed in order to fight this foe in a non-traditional sense. It is up to the leadership to find creative ways to do that without sacrificing the principles we hold dear. And I'm sure throughout this we will see them sacrifice plenty of those principles, right? That totally feels like what the setup is. Personal documents. State of the Vigilance. After speaking with Commander Natara, Lieutenant Toft has assured me that the Project Svalin has been fully tested by the engineers at SY-920 and approved by MAST. If everything goes according to plan, we will begin implementation immediately. When the time comes, this upgrade will be essential for what we have planned. The Crimson Fleet threat. It's no secret that we've had trouble explaining to the officials at MAST the urgency of the Crimson Fleet menace. Despite the fact that they are a disorganized band of pirates, they must be treated as a criminal organization that poses a threat to the safety of the settled systems. Oh man, you know what I would fucking love if during this quest arc? There's so much opportunity here, of course. It would be amazing if Akande and like the whole Vigilance subdivision of SysDef, if they miscalculated, right? They think that the Crimson Fleet are more of a menace than they really are, right? We get sent out there, we find out shit, we find they're just a bunch of bozos, right? They're not as well equipped or whatever for whatever they're expecting at all. However, Ikande already, like we heard last time, put in or took out all of his bargaining chips just to get authorization for this operation, right? What if they have to amplify and lie about the severity of the issue in order to not be made a fucking fool, in order to keep the operation running full steam ahead, secure funding, all that sort of shit? That way they don't look like idiots who miscalculated from the get-go. Anyway, sorry. Unfortunately, without intel on the inner workings of the Crimson Fleet, much of this is speculation. We need someone on the inside to help us fill in the blanks. This is why I've requested the records of every prisoner detained by the United Colonies. Surely there is a candidate among them who will suit our needs. Right. Resolve and purpose. Oh, quite the read. There are years where nothing happens, and years that can define a life. I was 16 when I first took to the skies, 17 when it all came crashing down. It began with a ship. Earlier that year, my father had salvaged a wreck from the war, a B-class Deimos fighter from an abandoned star yard. It was old, outdated, and to put it bluntly, a piece of junk. The controls were shaky, the plating was rusted, and the engine coughed like it had a bad lung. But none of that mattered to me. I was hooked from the very first grav jump. You see, up until that point, I had often struggled to focus. Nothing I did had any long-term appeal. That all changed the moment I took that Deimos junker out to the space lanes. For the first time in my life, I could see a life for me beyond the present. This ship, for all its loose wires, dents, and pockmarks, gave me purpose, something I could devote my life to. 3 months later, I was an escort for my father's freighter. 10 months later, we were attacked by the Crimson Fleet. Most days, I think about my father, the kind, gentle man who raised me. I think about how much poorer this galaxy is without his laughter soaring through its membrane. And other times, my thoughts turn to his son, the boy with the star-bright eyes, and the future he lost. When I'm confronted by this boy, my resolve begins to wane. I want him to forgive me for the man I've become, one consumed by hate and vengeance. I stand wordless as he tugs at the corners of my jacket, tears flowing down his cheeks, begging me to let my anger go. And in that moment, every part of me wants to embrace him and tell him exactly what he needs to hear. I want to tell him I will drop this accursed chase and give his future the chance it deserves. But instead, I turn away. I leave him crying, alone in the void of space. But what he does not realize is that I am doing this for him. I fight the Crimson Fleet for all the fathers and futures lost to a world that never should have been. And when I think of them, my resolve returns, and I have purpose once more. Oh my god, the characterization is great! His drive is because of this horrifying shit that happened to his father, which would make him even more likely to put way more stake into this than is necessary. Like I said, it could totally play into the idea of them wanting to, like, play up the severity of the Crimson Fleet, right? Of course, because he would have an emotional attachment to wanting to destroy them all. He even personally admits it, that he's driven by vengeance and hate. Oh my god, this can only get fucking juicy. There's so much opportunity here. Alright, desktop organizer. Anything else here? Ooh, it's not stealing. Alright, let's check in here. Some coffee. Okay. Do you call it a whiteboard if it's see-through? Notepad. An apple chunk. Look at how that fucking apple chunk looks. It's wild. Okay. Anything else around here? Nah, I don't think so.
How's the training coming along?
Oh, just knocked over a bunch of shit. Oh, there's free coffee in there.
Oh, right. I forgot how stretched thin we were. Well, out of the frying pan.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay, hello.
Hey,
Okay. To the docking bay. Jesus. Get your fucking armament. They can't give me any fucking cool equipment or whatever? Just a promise of future pay? It sounds about fucking right.
Convict.
Alex Vong, what's up?
I don't know about you.
You don't know me. That's understandable, I'm new here. I'll earn your trust in time. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
People who work undercover, they're sneaky by nature. Hard to read. When I fly, I want someone beside me who I can predict. Boxes by the Marquess of Queensbury rules. But you're a southpaw. A wild card.
Yeah, you don't know me.
No, I don't. But I do know the previous occupants of that interrogation chair you were sitting in. Not good people, to say the least. I think one of them even strangled a man. With his teeth. But if Commander Ikande says you're Sistef, then you are one of us. For now.
What a fucking asshole, I love it. Are you a pilot? How did you get involved with SysDef? Where did you learn to fly? Where'd you learn to fly?
I cut my teeth on space trucks, believe it or not. Before I got my stripes, I was just another cargo hauler trying to earn an honest wage. But after a couple slick escapes, I got recruited to the academy and went from dodging pirates to hunting them. Thing is, some of my best tricks were with a big rig. Ever try a pitchback with a Hope Tech truck with 2 fleet wraiths on your tail? Compared to that, doing it with a military fighter is a piece of cake.
How did you get involved with SysDef?
Long story. I got my start in the academy and made a name for myself hunting the Crimson Fleet. I eventually got recruited to do test flights on a star station orbiting Lloyden's Rock. Me and 3 other Archangel pilots did some work on some extremely dangerous prototypes. But I called in a few favors and got back home with SysDef. Someone with my talents needs to be here, where the action is.
Are you a pilot?
You guessed it. In fact, I'd say you've got what linguistic experts call FOGO, a firm grasp of the obvious. But I'm not just any pilot. I'm the best, and I've got the kills to prove it.
I bet I could fly circles around you. I don't just grasp the obvious, I have it in a chokehold. Glad to have you on my side. I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna talk shit. I bet I could fly circles around you.
I like your confidence. And there's always room in the squad for another apex predator.
Shut up.
Just be sure you know whose side you're on.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Later, Gator.
Later, Gator. Alright. Let's get over here. Docking port computer. What do I do with this? Docking port 2. Ship status. Status unoccupied ready. Clearance authorized UC ships only. Ship information. All of it not applicable. Same there on 4. Applicable. Same here. Yep. Okay. Sure. It's up this way. Requires computer. Locked.
Yes, what?
I guess that goes outside. Supply shelf. Nothing much. Healing. Super cooled magnet, a rare component. Thank you. Security. Interrogation room. Oh, man. Oh, this is where we were. Okay. Yeah, I bet this is going to be one hell of a fucking...
Some of the guards don't take
Quest arc.
kindly to the prisoners, but we should try to maintain some decorum.
Holy shit, yeah, they sound so shitty. Oh my god. Okay. Armin Petrosian.
Welcome to the brig. As a member of SysDef, you may talk with the prisoners as long as you are mindful of operation security. As a personal rule, I simply ask that you adhere to UC Navy standards of cleanliness at all times. That means no mud on your boots, your hands are washed, and you are free of any contagious diseases.
Sorry to tell you, but I'm kind of a slob. I keep things neat and tidy, so it won't be a problem. Seems a bit excessive, but I'll try my best. Why the focus on cleanliness? Why the focus?
Besides the fact that it's healthier, a sanitary brig is important for station security. In my experience, a prisoner will hide a shiv under a flake of dust if you let them. The cleaner a space is, the easier it is to spot irregularities, both inside the cell and out.
Okay, I keep things neat and tidy. It won't be a problem.
Excellent. And all that being said, I understand your mission directive might call for flexibility on my part. So if you need to be a rum-drinking, swashbuckling pirate to do your job, then I will do my best to clean up after you.
How do you handle treatment of the prisoners? What kind of prisoners end up in the brig? What if the prisoners tried to escape? What kind of defenses do we have? What are your thoughts on the commander? How do you handle the treatment of the prisoners?
That's a loaded question. We err on the side of caution here, short of any physical abuse. But with the Crimson Fleet, you have to be very careful. If you give them an inch, they'll take a parsec and find a way to stab you with it.
Do what you have to do. Pirates don't deserve any mercy. Security aside, we should try to keep things as humane as possible. That's a good mindset. Security should be the top priority. Do the guards get into it with the prisoners? Let's ask that.
Verbally, yes. There's a lot of bad blood with the fleet, stretching across generations.
Sounds like that's the
myself
case with
included.
fucking everyone here.
Sometimes that blood spills over. As long as there's no actual fighting, I tend to let both sides dish it out.
Security aside, we should try to keep things as humane as possible.
Yes, although it's always a balance. At the end of the day, these are ruthless pirates, and they will take advantage of any weakness you show. But I'll be the first to admit it's not an exact science, and we've made mistakes in the past with both the carrot and the stick.
I'm sure.
As chief officer of this brig, my worst fear is that we'll someday repeat them.
What kind of prisoners end up in the brig?
The cells you see here are for captured pirates and prisoners of war. If you apprehend any pirates during the course of your missions, they'll be detained here.
What if the prisoners tried to escape? What kind of defenses do we have?
We have multiple turrets attached to the ceiling. If you've met Ensign Betty, she's personally calibrated them to ensure they cover the entire area. That being said, firing the turrets should be considered a last resort.
I love that it's peppy Ensign Betty who was behind calibrating the turrets to obliterate as many people in a wide area as possible. What are your thoughts on the commander, Ikande?
He's a good man, singularly focused when it comes to the fleet. But that's not to say he doesn't care about his crew. I can tell you a story as an example if you'd like to hear it.
Go ahead, I got time. I don't have time for that. Let's change topics. Does the commander visit the brig often? Commander visit the brig often?
Usually only when he has business here. But pretty much everyone passes by the brig on their way to other parts of the ship. Given he sees barely a glance of me most days, you'd think he wasn't paying attention. Hence the story, if you've got time.
Alright, I got time.
So, I'm a bit of a workaholic, and I forget to take breaks. One day, Commander Ikande passes by the brig and sees me at my desk. He takes one look at my haggard face and says, "Officer, I'm headed to the mess hall. If you're not with me in 15 minutes, your services will no longer be required on my ship." I tried to protest, but he was dead serious. So I went. We had lunch, talked about old times, and I went back to the brig, refreshed and ready to work. It's little things like that. You can see he pays attention, and that he cares about the people, not just the work. As you were.
Okay. Let's check the computer here. Brig protocols. The Vigilance brig is a high-level confinement facility for captured and pre-trial prisoners charged with piracy. The brig ensures the security and safe transport of all prisoners to United Colony's correctional facilities. Under the guidance of Commander Ikande and ranking officers of the Vigilance, the brig staff is responsible for maintaining and enforcing these directives. Transfer protocols. Handcuffs and a guard escort are standard when transporting prisoners. Those assigned to maximum security cells may require additional security measures to prevent escape. We should attempt to accommodate prisoner requests within reason. Looser restraints and comfortable seating can be supplied upon request. The United Colonies will typically use mid-sized Deimos ships for shuttling prisoners to the correctional facility. Okay. God, this is so fucked up and cool. Okay. Huh.
Hello.
Just a generic petty officer? Oh, this one's darkened. Huh. Alright. I'm assuming throughout this quest arc, this will legitimately be filled up. To some degree. Maybe not fully, but to some degree. Lighting in here is a little more ominous. Also off. Oh, there goes a mop. Can I pick this up? I can. Okay. There you go. I'll have to do. Okay. Anything in this? An exotic manufactured component. A microsecond regulator. Holy shit. Zero wire. Okay.
Howdy.
Excuse me. Okay. Oh. I guess this is our ship.
Service,
Yeah.
Captain.
Docking port inaccessible. Alright, let's get on board. Let's go straight to the cockpit. There we go. Wow, look at this. They've got their own little entourage, I guess, as you would expect. The UC Vigilance, level 100. Yeah, it's quite fucking big. Okay. It's orbiting ships I can't even target. Okay, where exactly are we? Yeah, Phobos. Surveyed. Okay, it has nothing. It's been fully surveyed. Sure. As far as we know. Show me. There we are. There's Deimos. Okay. Well, let us go then all the way back. Let's see. Oh, whoa. I got 50 XP for fully scanning Phobos, even because it didn't have anything on it. Oh, shit. Okay. How about this moon? Deimos? Oh, I've already scanned it. Okay. I was about to say we'll just scan all of them. Right? Okay. Sure. Easy XP. Let's see. Oh shit. Crimson Fleet. Holy shit. That is wild. Okay. Let's see. But let's immediately go do this back to the lodge, I think. Show on map. There we go. And let's set course. And we'll do a jump. Look, our fuel came back. I don't know when we get fuel. Maybe it's whenever we dock at like a station or something. But if you land planet side... It'll be funny if the contraband is still on the ship.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
It says I still have contraband on ship.
Attention. Our scan indicates you have contraband on board.
Oh,
Kill your engines and respond immediately to our hail.
Okay, hang on. I've been through this before, okay. Hold up. Let's load that. Let's get back a bit.
You are entering United
Ah, shit. Okay. Here, quick save. Alright, fine. We're back here a bit. That's not too bad. This is right before we got back on board our ship. Okay, good.
Hello.
Great. Now let me get up first. It's that fucking Aurora, huh? Yeah. Thought they would have taken it. Alright. Sure. And then, I haven't undocked
As
yet.
the hero of Vectera.
So can I just board and then just drop it on the fucking ground here in the corner? Vasco, I need you to shove these drugs up your ass. Okay, here we go. Aid. And let's drop them here. Alright. That's so wild that it is legal on Neon. Right, but if you leave that area, you get fucked immediately. Okay. That's such a cool distinction, I think.
Please disregard. I attempted an...
Okay. I'm disregarding Vasco. Okay, let's undock. we go. And this time for sure.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
I'm sure they are too, Creamy Man. Here we go. Good. And find it on our map. Great. The lodge. And let's land. I can just land? I don't have to actually warp out there? Maybe that's what I should have done earlier. A ship's missiles weapon can... Oh. Wow, yeah. Okay. I should have just done this. Okay, now they've got my drugs there. Shit. Alright. Let's head over this way. With our new item.
You're back. Did you...
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
Alright, here goes.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Got the hat, got the suit. What does it mean to be a full member?
Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us.
I expected champagne.
Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way,
she disliked that.
How would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
You got it, Sarah. Let's get back out there. I work better alone, Sarah. Maybe later. Have a few personal errands to run. Why ask me? Why not someone who's been here longer? Yeah, why ask me?
Oh, we'll be working with everyone here at the lodge sooner or later. Constellation is all in on this. Sometimes we'll partner up, sometimes we'll go solo. It's not a formal arrangement. We just came back with good news. We've got momentum. Why not keep going?
All right, you got it.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Sam Coe has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Woo, 9.5 grand. It said something at the top. Let's trade gear, wait a minute. Who's Sam Coe? What's this expedition of his?
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it.
Back to Vectera. What can you tell me about Barrett anyway? Talk to Vladimir. Wow, we've got a whole slew of things spreading out now, too. What can you tell me about Barrett anyway?
His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything.
What's the Eye? Who's Vladimir?
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
So, what should I do first? I think it's time we went our separate ways. Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions? How did you know there was an artifact on Vectera?
You in deep thought or something?
How'd you know about the artifact on Vectera?
You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans.
Really?
I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. So what should I do first?
It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Fine by me.
Do you have any religious beliefs?
My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
Okay, fair enough. What do you consider your areas of expertise?
You mean, apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything you like to do for fun? Besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us.
Oh?
Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band.
Oh my
We
god.
called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
Okay. Holy shit, that tracks. That feels right. Okay, that's all for now.
I'll be here.
Okay. Yeah, good talk.
Bye.
Level 8. Alright. Where'd everybody else go?
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
And you must be Sam Coe, the Freestar Collective expert. Don't overwhelm me with welcome now. I might never leave. I'm trying to keep things professional, if that's what you mean. Speaking of family, you two related?
No. Funny story, caught this one stealing my ship. Only reason I didn't turn her in is because we have the same last name.
Wait, hold up.
Alright, that's my one.
You must be Sam Coe.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Cora Coe, by the way. Hi.
Good to meet you, Cora. Glad to see someone so young taking an interest in space. No offense, but not sure I feel comfortable taking a kid into danger. Aren't you a little young to be a space explorer? Aren't you a little young?
There's no "you have to be this tall" sign for space.
The package may be small, but she can handle herself. You'll see.
No offense, but not sure I feel comfortable taking a kid into danger.
Too late. Been there, done that.
Oh, Sam Coe disliked that.
I think you should give this little lady the benefit of the doubt.
So did Sarah.
You could be severely underestimating her capabilities.
That's enough. Look, Cora goes where I go. But it's not like I'm dragging her into every dark cave we uncover. She'll be on the ship. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Only that it was in Freestar Collective space. Not much. Anything that gets me out of here works for me. Sorry about before. Just surprised a kid was coming along. You really expect me to be okay with this? You bringing your kid with you? Why? Sorry about before. Just surprised a kid was coming along.
Don't worry about it. Just got off on the wrong foot. It happens. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
I'm ready. Let's get to it. I'm still getting my bearings. Let's head out later. Anything I should know about Aquila? Anything I should know?
Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole.
Alright, I got it. I'm still getting my bearings. Let's head out later.
I guess it wouldn't hurt. We just got back from a supply run anyway. Let me know when you're ready.
There you go. Elias Tufexis, everybody. Can I talk to the kid? Cora?
Guess you'll be coming with us, huh?
What do you do on board? You like traveling with your dad? What do you want to be when you grow up? You like traveling with your dad?
It's the best. I met another kid my age who hadn't been on a starship once. Not even once! Same boring old planet for like years. She didn't even know how to replace a phase manifold. Can you imagine?
What do you do on board?
I read. I look around the ship, but no touching. Dad lets me do all sorts of stuff on his ship. But he said I have to be respectful on your ship. But I could try to fix things if you ask. Hint,
really?
hint, you can ask. I promise I'll be good.
Huh. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to fly my own ship and go all over the place. Like you and Dad, really. But hopefully not as crazy as your travels. I thought Dad's were exciting. But yours? Brr.
Alright.
Bye.
Sure, yeah, we'll come back to this.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
No. Mateo?
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same. Take care of yourself.
He didn't have anything new. Okay, let's keep poking around here. Where did Noel go to? Oh, I can activate again. You have no new artifacts to add. Has collision. Okay. Sure. I love all their little fucking doodads. So fucking cool. Alright. Oh, I have the key. I guess this is what I got. Oh, a lab area. For everything, I bet. Weapons, spacesuit, industrial, research, pharma, cooking. Constellation mission board, too. Any cool lootables? Looks like it. Ammo. Okay. Boom pop reactor. Oh, it's food. Desktop speakers. How? Oh, I see. Okay. Anything I can do with the research lab right now? Helmet mods, I could throw some zero wire in there. Monopropellant here. Why not? That'll have to do. Helmet mods, throw in some more zero wire. Okay, got some overflow. How about over here? And we've got red meat. Okay. That ought to do it. Neat. A Grendel. More ammo. Worth taking for sure. Look, some supplies as well.
For God's sake. Drop some of that rubbish already.
Sorry. My God, she got so pissed at me picking shit up. Okay. Is there anything I can throw in here real quick? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Sure. Here, Sarah, you carry
Yes?
some of it.
If you have any gear, you...
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, do you not have ammo for this anymore? Huh. I guess we'll find out. It doesn't look like she does. But we'll see. Okay, resources. Yeah, you take some of those. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Alright. Healing stuff. Good. More stuff for cooking. Sure. Anything I can screw around with here at the weapon bench? I could mess with this Eon. Let's see. Optic, reflex. Oh, we could give it a glow sight instead. Reduces the value, but also makes it slightly more lightweight. Okay. It's about what you would expect. Similar to Fallout stuff. Stability and hipfire accuracy at the cost of long-range accuracy. What is long-range accuracy? When you aim down sights? Okay. Magazine and battery. Oh, you can get a drum for it. Holy shit. White hot rounds. We can actually install that. Burns on contact. Okay. Tactical mag. Explosive rounds. Sure. Got laser sight, of course. Recon laser sight. What's the difference? Marks enemies while aiming and greatly increases accuracy. Okay. Internal. Hair trigger. Oh, higher fire rate. Okay. Receiver, and we can make it auto or burst. Yeah. Binary trigger? A binary trigger allows for the weapon to fire on pull and release of the trigger for a faster fire rate. Oh, wow! Huh. That is wild. Okay. Sure. Yeah, look at that. It like more than doubles the rate of fire. That is so wild. Okay. Skin default, of course. Sure. Magazine. I'm kind of tempted by the white hot rounds. Okay, let's look at another weapon. Like, for example, the Coachman. Barrel, standard. Standard issue, short. Increase ADS, but less accuracy and recoil. Eh. Can get a laser sight for it. Which wouldn't be awful. I don't want to get anything on this weapon because it's literally basic gray item. Reflex sight. Muzzle. You can get a suppressor, of course. It's future. Okay. Grip and stock. Okay. Quicker ADS, better stability. Oh. EM charged ballistic rounds, typically non-lethal. Flechette. Slice through unarmed targets and cause a bleeding effect. Is it unarmed or unarmored? Hornet nest. Explosive rounds explode downwards into a cluster of mini explosion. What? Slug. Single large projectiles fired much further and do vastly more damage. I'm tempted by the EM charged. Okay. Internal. High powered. Okay. About 9 or 8 more damage. Physical. Increases accuracy and range. High velocity. I feel like range increase might be more valuable. Right? Unless... I mean, it really depends if this... Like how many trigger pulls and reloads. Because if you can kill it in 2 pulls of the trigger with a double barrel, it's fine. Right? It really depends on that situation, right? Can I do mods for the cutter? I could give it an old Mars skin. Why not?
Oh, that's a hell of a gun modification.
Yeah, it looks cool, huh? Alright. Let's go back up here to the anti-personnel Equinox. Magazine and battery. Electromagnetic rounds that can knock out living creatures as well as disable robotic units for a time. Huh. Ignition beams. Lasers do more damage and now burn enemies. Tactical. Vastly increases aim down sight speed and reload speed. Okay. Gotcha. I like the idea of doing EM. Oh, Constellation. Oh, wow. Cool. Fucking cool. I'm applying it. What's that, premium edition or what? Cover? Oh, shit. Removed cover. Reduced weight and lowers accuracy while increasing aim speed. Okay. Amplifier. Higher damage. Not half bad. Like 4.2 extra damage. Okay, internal, overclocked. Precision tuning. Okay. So it's not too far removed from stuff that we saw. Oh, stealth lasers? Reduced visibility and acoustic intensity of lasers. Okay, stealth lasers. Sure. Sure. Okay. You can rename everything, of course. Alright. Fair enough. How about at the spacesuit? Sorry, Sarah, I need to take a peek. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, our Constellation set that Sarah gave us. Hold up. Is that better than what I'm currently using? I doubt it. Oh, we didn't have a spacesuit. Is it because we were using a stolen one? Fuck. Okay. Sure. Well, fuck me. I guess we have to use this. Yeah, all of our shit got fucking stolen. Our stolen stuff got stolen. Didn't I give Sarah...
What can I help you with? Want to see what I'm...
some shit, or was it considered stealing too? Yeah, she doesn't have it anymore. Oh, no, wait, she does. Yeah. Okay, I'm taking it. I want that, Sarah. Unequip that. Give it to me. Thank you.
So long.
Okay. Let's see. Not quite as good. I'm gonna use it anyway. Like the baseline stats for the Constellation spacesuit are a bit better. Okay. Let's see, can I modify it here? Let's see. Or I wouldn't mind modifying this Legio helmet we've got. Ballistic shielding, EM. Okay, it doesn't add too much. Okay, fair enough. Explosive sensory array. Enemy detection range increase on compass. All damage resistance. Heavy shielding. It does improve the mass as well. It makes it a lot heavier. Gravatic composites. Reduces detection from enemies. And makes it more lightweight. Wow. Okay, how about the main spacesuit? Okay, more shielding. Sure. We don't have parts for a lot of these. Fiber, cosmetic. Okay. Oh, optimize servos, reduce O2 costs for sprinting, reduce damage from explosives, increase melee, increase all damage resist. Pocketed. Oh, increases carrying capacity. Polytextile and adhesive. Okay. Good to know. I mean, I guess I could apply the one to our hat, right? Which one was it? Ballistic shielding? Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe there weren't any. Yeah, there's none I can afford right now. Okay, fair enough. Need more materials. Okay. Sure. Anything I can cook real quick? Alien jerky, alien scramble. I'll make it. Actually, should I make the... Well, no, I can't. I'll make a scramble.
Nice work. What else are you going to make?
That's probably it. Sarah, that's probably all I can make right here, right now. I can make some meds. An amp. Can I make a med pack? I don't think so. Red Trench. Improves pain tolerance and adrenaline production. Made by combining CQBX and Battle Stim. Melee increase and damage resist increase. Yeah, so good for a melee character. Okay. Still can't make med packs though. Gotta level our shit up, I guess. Brown engineering outfit? Meh. Okay. Whoa. Who hangs out down here? Oh, is this for Cora? Udon mini bite? An isotopic coolant? I'll take it. Sure. Muzzle and Me. Oh, it's a little creature. A film by Lincoln Singh based on the novel by Catherine Okoro. Alright. Hypno art lamp. Skin cream bottle. Whoa. Hard case backpack. Plushy star pal. I can't take it from a child. 2 dates for Darla. 4. Okay. Jeez, popular series. Let's see. Slippers and shit. Fair enough. Anything good here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Wow, it's a bit more expansive down here than I was thinking. Okay. Oh. Oh, a storage room. Door locked. Master. Okay. Well, shit, we almost have that, don't we? Let's see. Yeah, I'm about halfway there. I'm just shy of halfway. Sort of. Okay, cool. Screwdriver. Sure. Yeah, looks cool. Hopefully it is. Okay, anything else? The well? Oh, shit, okay. Huh. Before we head out that way, I would like to head out that way, but I want to speak with Walter and Noelle first. Before we depart. So are Sarah and Sam the only ones who will actually follow me? The rest are just gonna hang out here? Walter. Oh, nope, nothing else.
Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
You know, apparently he's voiced by the dude who played Quark, I believe. Oh, wow. A globe. That means a whole lot more here. You know? Where the Earth is in ruins. Okay. I'm assuming Noelle won't have anything new to say, but just in case. Hey, on the bright side, we could also see what room Noelle takes. Yeah, this is what I thought.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
I've got organic resources for you, I think.
Anything I can learn from is a help.
Okay, ship inventory. I lied, I don't want to sell you any of that. Sorry.
Stay safe, okay?
Maybe there's a benefit to selling her a whole bunch. You get something cool. Oh, Mateo's room. Oh, this makes sense. What did Walter's look like again? Oh yeah, the most corporate looking. Gotcha. Whose room is this? Maybe it's Sarah's. Sarah, I like your shit, if this is your room. Okay. Sure. That said, maybe this is Sarah's because of the rock band group. You know? Could be. I don't know. Sure. Oh yeah, this room is also very cool. I love this one as well. Very similar style, but I guess this one doesn't have as much exploration memorabilia, which leads me to believe that the one that has all the memorabilia in it is Sarah's. You know? Oh, oops. Yeah, this one. With all this shit. Okay, cool. Does Vasco have a room? I wonder. Alright, let's head on out of here. Well, shit, I should probably rest. I wonder what my room is. Maybe this one is mine. Oh, owned. Okay. Maybe I don't have a room. Yeah, which one do I fucking sleep in? Oh god, I didn't even think to check. Oh, here's mine. Okay, yeah, I got a cool looking one. I got some storage. Watch case? Yeah. Alright. Let's see. So local time is 3 a.m. Let's go for 7 hours. I guess it doesn't matter, right? I wonder if the old Skyrim trick would have worked here. But yeah, I would love to go sell off a whole bunch of our shit that we've got clogging our ass up.
Look who decided to rejoin the world.
So are you just watching me sleep? Okay. Your room's just down the hall, Sarah. You don't gotta watch me sleep. Alright, let's head over here. Let's see. Yeah, we've got all this shit. Argos Extractors is packing up operations on Vectera, but there's no word about Barrett. I need to go there and find out what happened. Okay. Back to the grind? What is this icon? While roaming the city, I heard a job advertisement for Ryujin Industries. I should find a Ryujin kiosk nearby if I'd like to apply for the job. Oh. Okay. Sure. Let's go see if that tram janitor is still there, if she wants something new. Right, since we're in town. Okay. Let's see, where would that even be at? Fuck me. What the fuck am I even going toward? What is this? Yeah, I don't even know what the hell this is. Okay, sure. It's some big-ass building. Oh, if only I had the combat slide. Okay. Hang on. Can I just jump over here? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Is there a reason to? Or, oh my gosh, yeah, wow. Holy fuck. Hey, there's our ship! All the way down there. Wow, okay. Oh, can I... Oh, mantle up that? Don't think so. Okay, where am I right now?
Shayla, be 40.
Old man.
You gotta let her go. We got the other children. Grandkids, too.
But Shayla had such fire in her. She could have been anything.
I miss her, too, but after the accident, it's a mercy she went the way she did.
Oh my God!
An extra day or two with her that would have been the blessing. The colony, I miss my Shayla every day.
My husband's never been the same since our daughter passed.
Jeez.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries?
Mercenaries.
The factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
I can talk to Sarah about that? Okay. Apollo. What's this place?
Last stop, Apollo. My favorite.
Home shopper.
And we can afford it. Mercury is much cheaper. Got the mortgage approval signed and ready with Goldbank. Apollo's got the best view of the city. And it's closer to Nat. Like by 30 feet. Like I said, it's closer.
Can I talk
Hope
to
you're
him?
not here for the apartment on the 8th floor. We're calling dibs.
We've seen 7 apartments so far.
Apartment on the 8th floor. Oh, it's inaccessible. Okay.
I mean, technically, Orion is closer to the heart of the city, but Nat access is more important.
Can you actually get an apartment?
Hope New Atlantis has been treating you well.
It kind of has. Except for all the horrifying shit that we've seen in the well. But hey. Mercury Tower. Oh, these are all residential buildings, huh? There's chunks. Sorry, I'm walking on the grass. What's over here? Oh, shit! What is this place? Jemison Mercantile. Whoa. Huh.
So, this is the good stuff. Straight from Neon.
What?
It better be for the price you're asking.
Yo!
Security's tight. This might be all that's here in New Atlantis. And when it's gone, it's
Sarah! Oh my god. Trying to eavesdrop on Shady Man and Shady Woman. Aha!
This is a private meeting.
Nothing's going on here.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Sarah just fucking rolls up. Busted! What the fuck? Okay. Hey, what's up with you? Oh, you have a name. Zawadi Wade.
I feel like I've seen all there is to see. But hopefully I've left a few things for the next life.
Wow. Can you tell me about your life?
I'm close to 80 years old, so I will spare you the long version. To put it simply, I lived, and I loved. And really, does a person need anything else?
Well, yeah, I sure as hell do. To live and love is more than enough. Life's okay, but I could do with a few more credits. To live and love is more than enough.
I agree. Some would say it's not enough. But if that were true, I would not be at peace.
I wonder what average life expectancy is now. Well, what brings you out here?
Just enjoying the view. These days, my favorite thing to do is sit and listen. The wind, the trees, they all have their own language. Sometimes they even sing.
Why does she sound so familiar to me? Do you have any advice for me?
You don't need my advice. You're alive. And you've survived everything that comes with that title. Which is to say, you are an achievement. A gift. Never forget that.
Whoa. If you like, I can help you with any tasks.
Oh, it just so happens I need a letter delivered to my pen pal in Sidonia.
Oh, I wonder who it
Pays
is.
in advance. 1,000 credit.
All right, I'll help you. I do need to go back to Sidonia. Sorry, not interested. Why trust this letter to a stranger? Who is his pen pal? Why trust a letter to me, a stranger?
What is a stranger except a friend you haven't met?
Okay.
Besides,
why not send an email?
There's something about you that I like. And I've always trusted my gut.
Who is his pen pal?
Her name is Hattie. She used to live in the apartment I live in now. I
Do we
used to
know
get all
Hattie?
her packages because she never bothered to change her address. One day I tracked her down and sent her a letter. She sent one back. And from then on, we just never stopped responding.
All right, I'll help you.
Bless you, child. I believe you'll find Hattie at the community center in Sidonia. Just hand her the letter. She'll know who it's from.
Okay, a parting gift. Sure. Huh, weird. How peculiar. Well, residential district discovered.
So, what's the point?
Of what?
The balls?
This? Is it some sort of art? A Zen garden? What?
It's a communal art installation. It's supposed to look nice.
I guess. But I'm just saying, you could have a whole bat-ball field or some food stands. Something useful.
It's always something with you.
It's like a fucking Curb Your Enthusiasm bit. Okay. Sure. Pioneer Tower. These are all like residential places, I assume. Right? Residential district. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, the light is blinding.
What's the fun in that?
Remember the Crimson Surprise?
Markeith
It was
Sutherland?
almost pure vodka.
Alright.
That was one hell of a night.
Lucky you. I don't remember anything after the second glass. Not one bit.
Oh shit,
If the
look at their
bartender has a
vibrating
mystery drink
chunks.
for you to try, don't.
Who is this person? Markeith Sutherland.
Bleh.
Indeed. I'm sorry, I didn't catch what you said. Gesundheit. Excuse me? Excuse me?
I said, bleh.
Well, Gesundheit.
I did not sneeze, I groaned. I just don't understand why such a first-class restaurant can be satisfied with serving second-rate coffee. Of course, it could just be my palate. It's quite refined, which is both a blessing and curse.
Wow, yeah, it's so hard having a refined palate such as yours. Where would you find better coffee? How's the food at Dawn's Roost? Have you tried Terra Brew coffee? Is there any place in the area you recommend? Where would you find better coffee?
Funny you should ask. I recently dined with a friend of mine with ties to the Freestar Collective, and he claims the best cup of joe he's ever had was in Aquila City.
Interesting. People claim a lot of things. I don't buy it. Freestar Collective goods are inferior. People claim a lot of things.
Ah, but in this case, my friend brought proof. In his hand was a single coffee bean.
Shut the
fermented
fuck up.
in a digestive
Oh.
tract of an alien
It's like the
beast.
cat shit coffee, you know? You know, you hear about the cat shit coffee and all that? You feed coffee beans to a cat, it shits it out, and then you turn it into coffee and, like, tastes amazing. Doesn't taste anything like cat shit, supposedly. Harvesting these beans sounds extremely dangerous. I don't care how good it tastes. I'm not drinking coffee from alien animal droppings. Let me guess, you want me to get these beans for you? How does feeding the beans to an animal improve taste? How's it improve taste?
It's not an entirely new idea. In the old world, growers used elephants.
Hold up, elephants?
They believed the stomachs of these ancient beasts would ferment the bean and draw out its true flavor.
And then let me guess, you want me to get these beans for you?
Yes, you would be replacing the man I hired. I had him seek not just Ashta, but predators throughout the settled systems. But it seems after consuming the beans, the beast decided to make a meal of him. So I need someone to find this beast and remove my property from its stomach.
Oh
As
my
for
god, you're a freak.
You'll receive 2,000 credits when the job is complete.
Okay, I'll track down the beast and bring back your beans. Sorry, I can't help you. Where would I find this predator? Shouldn't the person's remains be the priority? Where would I find this predator?
The man I hired had a transponder on him. When the predator consumed him, it also consumed the device. Rest assured, I'll have all the information forwarded to your ship's tracking systems.
Okay, shouldn't the person's remains be the priority?
Not at all. The risks were written into his contract.
All right,
I
we
am
gotta
not
get them
responsible
beans.
for his burial or the unpleasantness of his tomb.
My god. Yeah, I'll track down that beast and get you your beans.
Excellent. I will have the coordinates sent to your ship.
Great. By the way, how's the food at the Dawn's Roost?
It is, as the saying goes, to die for, and I mean that quite literally.
Right, okay.
I think the most commonly requested meal for those on their deathbeds is a Jemison Wellington.
Really? Sound like he was about to say more. Have you tried Terra Brew coffee? He hates it.
I know you didn't just say Terra Brew. Surely my ears must be deceiving me, because to even imply that I would put that liquid garbage into my body is an insult I cannot tolerate.
Is there any place in the area you recommend?
All the towers offer breathtaking views for a price. It isn't the name on the building that matters, but how many floors are beneath you. But if you're looking for a living space, you want to speak with Miss Sanguini at the Realtor's office. She's the authority on the subject.
I fucking love that. It's like it's the usual thing. Like, it's not the name on the building that matters. It's how many floors are beneath you.
Goodbye.
Fucking great. Okay. Oh yeah, the Jemison Wellington. God, I've always wanted to try a beef Wellington in real life. Oh shit, look at these chunks going buck wild. Cabernet Chunk Ignon. A cube of synthetic fine wine. Ooh, it's jiggling everywhere. A whole lot of shaking going on. Okay. Hey, bartender. Do I need to sit to get some service here? Oh, you can wait. That makes sense. I think you can do this, and this is how you wait in Fallout 4, right? You have to sit in a chair. Oh, now you come
All
over.
of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything like them anywhere else. I do hope you are enjoying your time in New Atlantis.
Wow, this place looks expensive.
The Dawn's Roost represents the highest quality, from the ingredients to the decor. No expense is spared. Anyone who has sampled our offerings will assure you it is all worth it.
Wow, I'd like to see a menu, please.
My pleasure.
It's just a baguette. Okay. Oh, here we go. Whoa, Dawn's Roost strip. A grilled steak with mixed vegetables and mashed potatoes on the side. Restores 15 health. 1402 for 10 minutes. Whoa. This is mashed potato. Oh, no, wait, this is probably it. Yeah, this is probably mashed potato. I was like, wow, mashed potatoes in the future got all kinds of shit in it. All right, man, look at that. It looks pretty good. Who would ever thought food could look so good in a BGS game, huh? Wow, the future is here. Look at the, like, slight scratches on the plate that sometimes catch in the light. Amazing. Grapes, yeah, we know those look fucking amazing. Panache? A flamboyant array of 4 foods, different foods, prepared as formed balls and dusted with red pepper. What? Solomon's Reserve. Trilobites. Oh, is that how you say it? Small alien arthropods, sautéed and served with whipped butter. I bet it tastes like crab or something. I would try it. Okay. Get on some Death Stranding shit.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Never actually played it, but I'm pretty sure you eat that shit in there. Family apartments. Inaccessible. Okay. I want to go inside of this closed shop, but I don't know how. Jemison Mercantile. Alright, well, let's head over here.
After an hour of whining, you're finally out here.
Centurion Arsenal. Is this a door? It is. I think we've been in here, right? No, we haven't. Oh, look at all this shit.
You're here because you need something you can connect with. Something you could count on. Am I right?
Maybe.
Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have. All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word.
Really? Okay. You take this all pretty seriously.
Is that a surprise? These are potentially matters of life and death we're talking about here.
Fuck, I mean, you aren't wrong. What would you recommend?
Well, that's not a simple question, is it? It all depends on who's asking. I have my own personal favorites, but I wouldn't presume to know yours. Tell me,
fair.
Were you to find yourself in the unfortunate position of needing to use a weapon, what suits you best? Something up close and personal? Rapid fire? Is precision a consideration?
Do you have a lever action anything? Definitely up close and personal. I like to keep my distance when I can. I don't care, as long as I'm still standing at the end. Oh, I was just asking. It's just easier if everything explodes. Yeah, it's easier if everything explodes.
I see. Well, I'm afraid grenades are not something we carry. The liability is just a bit too high. But there is the Bridger by Laredo. It's not a personal choice of mine, but it might well be what you're looking for.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Please, take a look.
Weapons. Okay, all stuff that we're familiar with. Equinox, Sidestar, Lawgiver. What the fuck kind of a rifle is this? Is this like the Starfield version of the Fallout hunting rifle? Oh, it looks neat. I love the wood stock. It shoots 50 cal, so yeah, it's gotta be. The magazine is 6... Oh my god, is it a revolver? I think I can see... Yeah, I think it might be a fucking revolver. Marksman's A99, a rare rifle. It looks uninspired. Physical damage. Interesting that they do sell this. An arc welder? Holy shit. Okay, okay. Sure. How much does this thing weigh? Not that much. Only 5. Wow. Another Grendel. Whoa, look at this Lawgiver. Holy shit. Okay. Scouts Calibrated Rattler. Old Earth Hunting Rifle. Whoa, okay, what? Old Earth weapons? I guess that makes sense. U.S. Naval, or UC Naval Cutlass? Sure, if you want to be swashbuckling around. Okay. Yeah, probably shouldn't buy any. They don't have any perks to them or whatever. How much is ammo? Should I buy some of that? Or actually, can I sell some stuff here? That'd be even better. Let's see here. Like this Furious Modified Grendel, I should get rid of that. The Adept Solstice, I feel like I ought to get rid of it. I don't feel like tracking whether or not I'm in space, you know? That's too much to keep track of. I just want to shoot something and have it die. This, however, uses 6.5. Maybe worth keeping that around. Different ammo type, you know? Throwables. Let's get rid of the grenades and shit. They're too heavy. Just convert them to money. Good. Okay, and ammo we could sell off. I won't buy any ammo immediately. Okay. Cool. I don't think I can steal from here, can I? Weapon workbench I could use. Yeah, it's all behind future glass. That's completely indestructible, of course. Okay.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want.
Athena Tower. CJ's. Open 49 hours was CJ's.
Life in New Atlantis moves pretty fast. I
Curtis
do my best
Julian.
to keep up. Thanks for stopping by. What brings you in?
How's business?
Nice and steady. Just the way I like it. I've got a good location, plenty of foot traffic, and a ton of people who are in a hurry and need to make a quick stop for the essentials. Things keep going this way, I'm going to start opening franchises all over the settled systems.
You like it here in New Atlantis?
You kidding me? Nowhere else like it in the settled systems. First time I came here as a kid, I knew I was going to come back and make my mark on this city.
Sure.
Nowhere I'd rather be. And now that I've got this place up and running, it's all coming together.
Right. I mean, I guess you could say that about any major city, right? There's nowhere else like any other major city, you know? Once you get to a certain point, it takes on its own character. I'd like to see what you have for sale.
I've got all your basics right here.
Yeah, aid. Oh, it's all food stuff. Which you could use for crafting food. Make no mistake. This would be the place to go. CJ's. Good to know.
Thanks for stopping in. I can always use the business.
Okay. Sure. What about this? Oh, is this what I'm looking for? I don't think so. EIT Clothiers. That's what I want, dude. That's what I want. EIT!
Hi.
Oh my gosh. Give me some fucking cool shit, baby. Hell yes. Oh, already. There is cool shit on display, baby. Look at this. Oh, yes. Future. I wonder if there's any, like, old world, old Earth
Please let me know if I may
stuff
assist you.
that you could get. Okay, hey.
You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems, I guarantee you.
I'm not sure I really get fashion. Okay. I do, though, gentle viewer. Me, the person playing, I do.
I will tell you a secret.
Not to brag.
I'm not sure anyone really does.
Yeah,
Some act like they have
that's
it all
almost the fun
figured
of
out.
it.
And I admit I am guilty of that myself from time to time. There are, I suppose, a few actively trying to steer the herd, but most are just content to run at the front of the pack and act like they know where it's going. At the end of the day, you must feel comfortable in what you wear. If it speaks to you, what anyone else thinks doesn't matter.
Yeah, and a lot of the avant-garde shit that you see, like very frequently, whenever someone remarks like, I don't get fashion, and it's like a runway of people dressed in like really outrageous and wild shit. It's meant to evoke that, right? It's meant for people who have been into clothes for a long time and are bored by what they see, right? It's like think of it this way. In video games, there's bog standard ass video games, right? You got like your Call of Duties, your Modern Warfare, or your your Maddens, shit like that. Stuff that your Marios, just your general platformers, stuff like that, right? You can still appreciate it and all that, but sometimes you want something a little fucking weird, right? Sometimes you want your Disco Elysium. Sometimes you want your Cruelty Squad. You know, sometimes you want that wild avant-garde shit that isn't necessarily going to have the broad appeal, you know? Something to get you thinking and talking about shit, to frame what you already know in a different light. That's the idea, right? And that's similar for a lot of creative works, right? That's why there's, you know, people always complain about like art installations where there's art and they're like, you call this art? It's just a fucking banana taped to the fucking canvas. Right? That's the whole point. It's made to get you to talk and think about it in that way. Is it to be an impromptu staring contest? It's made to be like, this is so dumb. And that feeling that you give being like, this is idiotic, that's what they want from you, right? That's what it's meant to evoke. It's for someone who's been through and looked at a lot of this, you know? Whereas if you're new to whatever creative medium it is, stick to the standards, right? You start at the bottom, and then eventually, if your interest is piqued, you work your way up, right? You can apply the same thing with games, right? A lot of people, you get your feet wet with something more standard, a regular shooter, regular role-playing game, regular platformer. You start moving yourself up. You advance your taste. You have tastes that you acquire and you develop, right? Same stuff. It all applies all around. It's not as foreign of a concept as you think it is. It's a lot more normal than folks would have you led on to believe.
I await your next word.
Sorry, you seem very sure of yourself.
Would you buy from someone who is not? I know what I like. I have a good sense of what most other people like, and the rest is just making sure they're pleased with their purchase. It's clothing, not grav drive tech.
All right, let's see what you got.
You'll find that I have most everything on offer.
Oh, really? Okay. You have 12 items. Okay. I mean, this is okay. Huh. Whoa. Look at this! This is some Matrix shit. Look at these flaps on the side. Megacorp executive suit? Okay, okay. We're getting a little fucking wild here. Oh, shit, this looks good. This looks almost contemporary. Ooh, does this come in other colors? Neon City Corp wear. This ain't half bad. What about the shit on the wall, though? Yeah, shit like that. I kind of like that. Okay. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna fucking get this. Right? Future clothes, baby. Future clothes. I don't really like the lapels on this. This one has like a proper lapel. Although it's a shawl collar, which I don't really enjoy. Right? And it's all futured up. It's got pouches on the side, which really fucks with the silhouette. Like, look at that. It's egregious. Sorry. Sorry. I wonder what other amazing things we'll see, right? I see what they're going, though, for featuring this shit up. And look at this, come on. You're not going to even have a square box back pleat? Shit. I do love that it's got a collar, though. That seems essential to framing the face. Okay. I do like this. I like the vested suit. That it seems so wild. It's so fucking wild. I want to get the vested suit and the Neo City Corp wear. I do not care for the Megacorp executive suit. That looks like some Matrix shit. Okay. I'm gonna get him. There we go. Maybe I should wear this, though, because it gives a plus 5% persuasion chance, you know? Yeah, I think so. I think that's the call. What can I sell? I'm gonna get rid of this lab outfit thing. Plus 5% chance of research, sudden developments. Nah, I'm going all style all the way. Form over function, absolutely. Plus 5% reload speed? That sounds awesome. Fuck it. Looks like shit. Ooh, the trucker flannel gives you plus 5 carry capacity, though. Oh, wow. Okay, reload speed on that. Fuck off. UC helmet? I don't need that. Assist def crew hat. Okay. Yeah, we're good. I do really like the trucker outfit, right? It looks fucking great. Legit.
I'll see you again, I'm sure.
Okay. I wonder how often their shit changes out here and all that, you know? Okay. Let's see. We ought to equip, right? We ought to equip it. I would love it if it came in a brown or something like that, right? White is a little loud for me, but I'll do it for now. Let's see. What's something that goes with it? Ooh, this nice gray? Or maybe no hat. How do I look with no hat? That's kind of a good look. But I always prefer a hat because it brings down the formality of it. Sorry. Sorry, I'm on fucking one now. I'm fucking on one. Okay. Baseball cap or bat ball cap or... Yeah, let's do this one. Because this one has like a panel. The front and the brim is paneled. Or the front, it's paneled and then the brim is a different color, I think. Either way, it's very clearly different there. I do like this, but I want the blue of the hat to pull from something in the rest of the outfit, you know? So we're just going to go for basic bat ball cap. Hell yes. I'm almost tempted to wear no hat, though. Right? As much as, like, I really enjoy having the haircut show, but at the same time, I fucking love accessorizing with a fucking hat, baby. Alright. Like I said, it works so well to bring down the formality of something that's otherwise a little bit dressy, you know? It works so well in conjunction. Sorry, you're getting some really wild insight into my other hobby.
We have an appointment. You're seeing the doctor. That's it.
Maybe some other time. I have that report that's due.
I talked to your boss. She agreed that you need to take care of yourself. I know it's tough, honey, but a lot of times the earlier they catch something, the better it is.
You're right. I know you're right. I just wish they wouldn't keep us waiting so long.
Yeah, for real, listen to him. Jesus, for real. Okay. Anything else over here? Oh, Reliant Medical. Fuck it, I'm going in. Let's see what's up. Oh. Hey, Dr. Alexei Lebedev?
Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
Oh, I need help, Doc. I could use some medical supplies. You must see a lot of patients. Tell me more about Reliant Medical. Tell me more about Reliant.
Well, everyone knows Reliant, largest medical provider in the settled systems. They've spent decades advancing medical science with their research division, and have built an entire supply network to keep us all healthy. They've always been quite proud to work here.
You must see a lot of patients.
Well, of course. New Atlantis is a big place. Lots of people, which means no shortage of injuries, communicable diseases. But we're well staffed and do our best to accommodate anyone who needs help.
Okay. Medical
Well, you
supplies?
certainly come to the right place.
How much are just like med packs? Oh, you don't even have regular med packs. Oh, wow. Oh, no, wait, you do. Okay. Fuck, they're expensive as shit. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm not buying that. Oh, bury me loose. Let's get out of there.
Take care of yourself.
What else you got? Okay. Hold up. Fit check. Okay. 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 Kind of a Chelsea boot situation going on the shoe, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Hold up. Let's try the vested suit on for size real quick. Let's see. We could even pop it with that. Or the, yeah, this. I don't like it paneled, though. It's a little too much going on. How about this? Nah, it's a little too casual, a little too party time, you know? It's a little too much. Okay. Good. Or let's try without the hat. Let's see how we like that. Maybe.
Should you find yourself in need, medical supplies are available for purchase at, if I may say,
I really don't like the rubber synthetic looking shit at the top, though. Sorry. Alright, let's get out here. Let's get out here. Let's keep poking around. There we go.
The procedure is low risk.
Sorry, I thought that person was just wearing a really cool jacket. Alright, alright. Over here, Orion Tower. What we got? Oh, this is another residential place. I'm guessing there's like missions and stuff to do. Oh, shit, we can go into this one. There's a mopping bot. Okay. Oh, we can pick into here. Is there a reason to do that? Huh. This one is inaccessible. Restricted area. Also inaccessible. Okay. I'm going to fucking pick into it. Let's see. Alright, there we are. Good. Look, that's how confident I am in that. Good.
Where did you learn to pick? You know what? On second thought.
Okay.
When you have the time, of course.
Oh, Sarah? God, I thought that rag was a person. Man, the refrigerators sure do look like shit in the future. They all look very utilitarian. Okay. Sandwich. Whoa, washer and dryer? Chief Engineer's Terminal? What? Progress reports. Your progress reports. You have 0 progress reports that require attention. So this is the Chief Engineer's place. We don't really need it. Oh. Alien bug paperweight. Oh, that's cool. Okay. A tablet. Water pitcher. Personal groomer. I gotta take the Norelco. Okay. Anything else? Encased alien trilobite. Or maybe it's trilobite. Fuck, I don't know anymore. Okay. Okay, let's skedaddle on out of here. Before somebody catches us. Okay, let's talk to Sarah. Let's see what she has to say. She wanted to speak. Hey Sarah, we can chat here if you want.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Bactera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Oh, is she feeling weird about the idea that she has held the artifacts and stuff, but never got a vision or anything, right? Because she's such a overachiever, especially in this realm of exploration, right? And she's not getting this stuff. Instead, it's me and Barrett, it sounds like. I had visions, heard sounds and music. It's difficult to describe. I've got more important things to deal with right now. That's a strange question to be asking out of nowhere. That's a strange question to be asking out of nowhere.
Maybe, but I'd appreciate it if you'd hear me out.
Okay, well, I had visions, heard sounds and music. It's difficult to describe.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Like my mind and body were out of sync. Powerful, like raw energy was coursing through my veins. It was like being instantaneously pulled across the entire galaxy. It was so overwhelming I can't remember a thing. What's with the psychiatry session, Doc? Say that.
If we're going to unlock the secrets of these artifacts, we're going to need more than simple empirical data. We'll need to dig deeper. It would be helpful if you'd just tell me how holding the artifact made you feel.
It was like my mind and body were out of sync. Because we did have to do character creation immediately after. Yeah, it was like my mind and body were out of sync.
That's an interesting reaction. But I suppose it shouldn't surprise me. When dealing with the artifacts, common sense tends to go right out the window.
It's a bit of an understatement. I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for them. Why didn't you bring this back up at the lodge? Say that.
Honestly, I wasn't sure how you'd react. Some people would consider what you went through a deeply personal experience.
I have no problem being open about these things. Honestly, I really think you're overselling this whole experience. I wouldn't call it personal. It was scientifically fascinating. Flirt. I want to share all my personal experiences with you. Alright, we're coming all a little too strong, a little too quick. I have no problem being open about these things. Yeah, let's say that.
Good. We need all the help we can get. The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
Yeah, it definitely felt like it was trying to communicate. There's a solution to all this out there, somewhere. Even if we could answer, what would we say? When you say it spoke to me, what exactly do you mean? Say that.
Well, judging from the fact that both you and Barrett claim to have heard music, I've made the leap that the artifact was reaching out. Music composition might not consist of words and sentences, but I'll be damned if that isn't an attempt at language.
It's weird that they included the music part of it and made that like part of the diegetic experience, right? That our character was also experiencing that same music at the same time, right? I thought that was just part of the theater in the moment of us seeing that, you know? And like all the sound effects, the SFX and the visual effects, that was what our character was experiencing, but so too the music. Okay. Yeah, there's a solution. Well, There's a solution. Well, no. Even if we could answer, what would we say?
Oh, that's an excellent question.
Should you just give me a thumbs up?
I think after years of gathering data about the artifacts, I'd have the perfect answer to that. But I haven't the faintest idea.
This whole experience must be incredibly frustrating. It certainly is a unique obsession. Perhaps you're not getting enough support from your colleagues. What sort of data have you gathered? Is this the only project you've been working on at Constellation? What sort of data have you gathered?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories.
Is this the only project you've been working on at Constellation?
No, not at all.
Right.
There's so much going on there, I can't afford to divert all of our resources, but I have classified the artifacts as a priority project.
This whole experience must be incredibly frustrating.
Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
Then we'll get to the bottom of this mystery, together. Never mind the dream, think of the fame. I'm still not convinced there's a mystery to solve. We'll get to the bottom of it together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Oh, alright, that was pleasant. Yeah, I don't know how romancing followers works in this game, right? I'm hesitant to romance Sarah right away, because I do enjoy Sarah quite a bit, but I don't know who else is on the table, so to speak, right? And I don't know if it's like Fallout, where you can just fuck everybody, or if there is reactivity for committing to one or multiple people or whatever, you know? I have no idea the way in which it works at all. Okay. Let us head over to the tram, you know? Let's do that. We've sought out some fun times here. I still want to go find that, what do you call it, person? Mass District, Unknown, the Lodge, Residential, Frontier, New Atlantis. Okay, let's go to Frontier, I guess. There we go.
On.
Oh. Oh, whoops. I didn't want to go in it, but I do appreciate that it...
When you have a moment.
Oh, you have something for me. Jeez. Okay, Sarah, well, hang on. I'm not ready yet. Who's this person?
You should see some of the ships we get landing here. Like their owners thought decorating their ships with heat leech nests would be a nice touch.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, do I have any? Wait, what the fuck are those? Oh shit, I accidentally pressed map. Oh god, I have to witness the cosmos. I don't see any. This is where having VATS would be fucking amazing. I could just look at all of the burners. Maybe they're like up in there. I think we're fine. It is a little fucking freaky and weird that we exist in this universe where heat leeches even exist. Right? That's kind of a weird concept. Like, where are they sourced from? How are they just everywhere now? Right? It's not even as if people are like, yeah, when you're visiting this planet, watch out for heat leeches. They're just like, yeah, in general. They're just fucking out there. Like, what the fuck? We're just kind of glossing over this, but it's kind of fucking wild. Okay. And what happens, like, if a heat leech is on a planet or whatever? I mean, how does that work? Like, when the sunlight is beaming onto it? Right? Because if you're in space, you would think you go toward the sun. I don't know. There's a lot of questions about it. Maybe we'll get some answers. Alright. Well.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the Colony War.
The law's the law, sir, and that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestar Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else.
Whoa, we got a quest?
Nice
hey,
day,
Representative. I'll talk to you.
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
I can. What was that all about? The guards seem to have issues with you. Are you alright? I didn't mean to disturb you. Are you alright?
I apologize for snapping. No, I'm definitely not alright. I've got work to do at the embassy. And our overly diligent security officer over there won't let me enter the city. Claims I need a diplomatic visa, which I have never needed before in all the time I've visited New Atlantis.
Do you know anyone that can help? I can talk to him for you.
Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do.
Hey, it's my pleasure. My good deed for the day. For a few credits, I'd be happy to make a little detour to your embassy. Hey, it's my pleasure.
Thank you.
I should probably look at the embassy anyway.
Sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Okay, cool. I was just wondering if, like, every so often they had someone pop up here, right? Okay, you know what? We've gone way fucking overtime because I got way too sucked into playing this fucking game and doing ridiculous, stupid little things, right? I just completely lost track of time. When next we come back, we'll do some of that shit. We cannot forget the pen pal situation, right? We cannot forget that. Also, in between videos, maybe I'll sell more stuff off here at the Trade Authority. Oh, this is the Trade Authority.
Anything I can help you
with? Maybe I'll sell some stuff off at this kiosk, and then we'll make our way back through the city. I really want to make contact again with that, that janitor What was her name? Joy? Janice? Something like that. I think it began with a J. But I want to see if she's out there again and see if we can get a follow-up, right? Because it really seemed like there was going to be a follow-up or so. All right, until next time, please take care of each other.